guys, and welcome back to No Coffee Needed. I'm Chad, right here in the heart of beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I'm so glad that you're joining us today, and we are going to cook up some steak quesadillas. This is a real simple, easy meal right here on the Blackstone Griddle. Man, don't go anywhere. This is gonna be fantastic. If you haven't already, I'd love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you don't miss out on anything that we've got going on here at No Coffee Needed. And if you would, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up and make some comments down below. We'd greatly appreciate it. But today we have got some onions and peppers cut up, ready to go on here for part of our quesadillas. Then, we've got some thinly sliced steak. I don't even remember, just kind of a lean, inexpensive beef that's sliced real thin, and we cut it up into strips, just like that. Then we've got Mexican style cheese. We've got some 8-inch flour tortillas. Gonna use a little bit of fajita seasoning on these. We've got some regular oil here, and then always, as always, real salted butter. Real butter. That's right. That's what we like to use right here at No Coffee Needed. So anyway, we've got our Blackstone Griddle. We cut it on just a couple of minutes ago. We've got the two left, just a hair above low, and then our two right ones on low. So we'll do all of our cooking here, and then we'll slide everything over here to keep it warm while we get those tortillas done. So first thing we want to do is just go ahead and put a little oil right here on our griddle. I love quesadillas. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love them. Somebody asked me the other day, why do you love cooking so much? And you know, one reason is my dad always cooked growing up. But I think the biggest reason I really love to cook is on Sundays. My grandmother, at 1 o'clock, our entire family just rushed her house at 1 o'clock on Sundays. And I mean, and it was a full spread from fried pork chops and green beans and cabbage and cornbread. You name it, it was there. Pinto beans we'd have. It wasn't always just fried pork chops. We'd have fried pork chops and fried chicken. We'd have 2 or 3 meats to choose from, and just a whole smorgasbord. I mean, we'd had sweet potato souffle. It was like a Thanksgiving dinner every Sunday at my grandmother's house. And there must have been, I don't know, somewhere around 18 to 20 people every single Sunday. All of the cousins would get there. We would play ball out in the field. After dinner, all the adults would sit on the porch and just talk and catch up. So I think food to me is really something that you relate to relationships, that you relate to family and just good times and relaxing. I don't think we do enough of that now. So I mean, I just love cooking. I love for our kids. I love for friends to come over and just hang out and have a good time, enjoy a meal together and catch up. But anyway, that's why I love cooking. You know, it just means a lot to me. It represents something. And so anyway, we got the oil on here. We'll go ahead and slide these peppers like the onions on here. And you love to hear that sizzle. Love to hear the sizzle. And I know that last time we talked, I think one of the last videos I did, I think the time before the chili, I talked about TW Designs and their cutting boards and woodwork. Guys, I picked up another one. I was in Greenwood 2 weeks ago. I picked up another one from Travis at TW Designs. Check that cutting board out. Is that not just phenomenal? I mean, you've got to check out his stuff. He's just got a lot of great things. He's got cutting boards and trays and you name it. He's got a lot of great things going on there. I'll put a link in my description down below to his Facebook page. You can go check him out, see everything he's got. But man, just look at that Purple Heart that's been inside. Purple Heart's not glowing quite the way that you'd like for it to, but this maple, and anyway, it's just a gorgeous cutting board. I love it, and I use it a lot. And I've got another one over here that I picked up from him the last one time I showed you, and it's sitting over there. I got the meat sitting on it. So anyway, we just want to put these on here, get these cooking. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of fajita seasoning and sprinkle on these peppers and onions. Alright guys, we have got the peppers and onions on here. They're cooking great. We're gonna leave them on here just for a few minutes before we throw that meat on there. That meat is so thin it won't take long at all for it to cook. So we're just gonna let these peppers and onions kind of like in a single layer just sit here and sizzle a little bit, begin to cook. Just cook down a little bit more and get them to the tenderness that we really like. And once we get that done, we'll get that meat on here, get it seasoned. We'll slide everything over here, keep it warm. Then we'll throw down those flour tortillas right on that real butter to get them good and crisp. Start layering these quesadillas up, and man, it is gonna be awesome. So don't go anywhere, just hang out. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. These peppers and onions are just like we want them. We're gonna slide these all the way over to the right so they'll stay nice and warm. Then we'll go ahead and put down a little bit more oil over here. We'll slide this meat. I do have one whole piece of meat over here. Right there, we'll go lay out there for sandwich. Now, like I said, this is real thin, not going to take long at all. Go ahead and grab our fajita seasoning. Sprinkle on there. Woo! Pine needle falling out of the tree. I think the squirrels are trying to come and grab something. All right, there you go, guys. It didn't take but just a second to get that meat done. We'll just take it and lay it over here. All right, guys, that meat is done. The bell peppers and the onions are done. So what we're gonna do now is just take some butter, put down over here. Get it melted, because you want butter. Butter will get these tortillas nice and crisp. That's what you like to use, is butter. Gonna take them out. I've got just the 8-inch tortillas. Some people use the great big ones. They lay on there, they pile everything over, flip it over. But I take one, layer everything, and put another one on top of it. So we'll do that one right here. And we'll take another one, put right here. And what I do is I just take the steak. Oh, I'm sorry. I take my cheese. Getting ahead of myself. Man, doesn't that look amazing? Then we'll take more cheese. Ooh, gotta love cheese. We'll put on there. Just like so. Then we'll take another tortilla and we'll lay right there on top. Then we'll check. Not quite brown yet. We'll give them just another second. Oh, everything's done. You just want these tortillas to get nice and crisp and brown. You want that cheese to melt. And so, anyway, that's what we're doing right now. So those are getting nice and brown. What we want to do is go ahead and take some more butter. Put right here. We'll let that melt out. We'll take these quesadillas and flip them over. Like I said, some people like getting the real big ones. They'll take it, layer it up, flip it over. I do mine this way. I don't know why, but I just do. This spatula works really well with the size. So take it, flip it over. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that just look perfect? Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, absolutely perfect. Check that out. Nice golden brown, nice. All right, guys, those are nice and brown. We're gonna leave them just like that. So I don't want you to go anywhere. It won't take but just a minute for that other side to get nice and toasty brown and perfect crispness. Absolutely. We're gonna hear from Bo. We're gonna get these cut, plated, take inside, give it a taste test. We're even gonna get Bo chime in on how these taste today, okay? So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, guys. Got them on this beautiful cutting board. We're gonna take them inside, get them cut up, put on a platter, get to the table and give these a taste test. What you say, guys? Let's get in there and give it a taste test. All right, guys, no coffee needed. Right here with Mr. Bo, we're sitting at the table fixing to taste test these steak quesadillas. I'm telling you, they're gonna be out of this world. What we want to do is we want to get Bo to taste one first. Bo, hey, look at here. What we got? Oh yeah, see it? You gotta tell everybody what you think. Give it a taste. How was that? He said outstanding. Bo said it was the best quesadilla he had ever eaten. Didn't you, buddy? Yeah. Let's give it a try and see what it tastes like. Like I said, this is real simple, real easy, real quick. We got some sour cream, some guac right here. I don't do pico, I don't eat much of it, but guac and sour cream. But right now I'm just gonna taste this just like it is. That tastes amazing. Honestly, I agree with Bo. One of the best quesadillas I've ever eaten. Guys, give this a try. You'll absolutely love it. It's real simple, real easy. You can cut up your meat and your peppers the night before. When you get home, you can throw it on the griddle or in your pan, wherever you want to cook it. Throw it together. You see, it doesn't take long at all. And it's outstanding. The entire family will absolutely love it. Guys, now you're cooking, no coffee needed style. Guys, thanks again. We really appreciate you watching. Bo absolutely loved the quesadillas. I love the quesadillas. They were fantastic. They taste amazing. If you hadn't already, I'd love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and ring that little bell so you don't miss out on a thing that No Coffee Needed's got going on. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Make some comments down below. Go ahead and check that description down below. That's where you'll find the recipe. You'll also find a link to Travis at TW Designs. You'll find his social media page. You can go check out everything he's got going on. We absolutely love these beautiful cutting boards. But thanks again, guys. Now you're cooking, no coffee needed style.